sort of on an angle here. Angle grinder. Get it? We're on an angle, and my name's Grinder. Okay, welcome everybody. All right, little of an outdoor stream right now, just before we get shit started on the inside. Yeah. All right. Hopefully y'all are having a great night. Great night. It's a beautiful night. Sun is about still 2 hours to go. So, we're gonna stay out here. Last night there was a couple of people that came over. People that I know dropping by, saying hi, chilling. I did have to throw this girl out, man. She was thinking that she was somebody else. I don't care, even if you're a lawyer and this and that. Come on, man. If you're not going to respect me in my own house, I don't care who you are. You're getting out. She's saying I'm a lawyer for the community, but she was disrespecting me in my own home, not even answering my questions. Fuck that. You're not going to answer me? Get the fuck out of my place. I don't care who you are. And I said, plus you're a lawyer, so when you should know when someone tells you to get the fuck out of here, you're not welcome. So it felt super good to be able to do that. God damn, I love that. Putting my foot down against a beautiful girl. They think they got everything, but no, they got nothing. They ain't got no points against us. Because you put your foot down to the way that you want to live your life, and you're going to find people that are aligning towards your values. And if not, well, fuck them, right? Fuck them solid. Yeah. So the color that's going out of the tattoo is kind of good. Gonna see with what kind of orange we're left with. We're gonna be able to do multiple coats. Don't worry, guys. I will have to bring the dog inside in just a second here. He's already inside. Gonna have to bring him in the washroom because he's just complaining. Just give me a second. So, the fair is in town, all right? That's why I got my glasses. I gotta be able to make sure that there's no missed opportunities anywhere. Because I know girls are looking. But yeah, the fair is right down here. So a lot of people pass here. Corner store is there. Lots of people go get a drink. So last night, there was lots of people here. But I didn't start the night off streaming. Just people came in. I was supposed to go to a party and live stream from there. These big fucking black things here with big antennas and they bite. So you're gonna see them during the night. These right here, but that's a small one. I don't know if you guys saw it, but so see, I just got a smile there from a passenger. Thing is that, guys, watch your ladies, because when you're driving and looking at the road, they're looking at what's ahead. I mean me. Put them to the side. So watch it. Yeah, if you guys are part of my buddies that are in my city, make sure to drop on by, but bring some chairs, all right? Bring some chairs, because last night, one of my chairs broke, and I'm sitting on my second one. Besides that, It's my stool or my porch thingamajig. You can sit there. Stairs. But yeah, if not too many people drop by, we're gonna head on in and play some games after that. Hold on. Sorry, I could see comments here. Hi, yo, Madeline. You got me, yo. Victor Hugo. Madeline. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming in. What are you guys doing on this beautiful day, night, evening, afternoon, soiree? You're eating breakfast, supper, dinner, lunch? Chilling? Not chilling? Yeah. Fair's in town. I'm not going to be going at the fair, but I think there might be a couple of people dropping in, so we're going to see. So when you guys see me put on the glasses, it's because there's going to be some ladies somewhere, or I need more specifics. I need more information. Yeah. That's what we're looking for. So I wanted to stream last night, but one thing led to another. Couldn't find the party though. And once I found out where the party could have been, the party said, "Oh no, man, it lasted like 5 minutes." Like, fuck, man. Everybody was here, was having fun. I got to throw a girl out. That's always cool. Not specifically to anybody, but just for me, guys. Because for me, it's to put my foot down for ladies that have been walking on me my whole life, for people that know me. So it's not specific to everybody, it's specific to me. No, it's not general to everybody, it's specific to me. So you got to be able to say no against things that are like a drug deal. No, because it's hard when you're single. You got to be able to say, because if you jump on every opportunity, you'd be with a lot of people, and I don't want that. I want a good, sweet girl. And no one said what they were actually up to tonight. Everybody saying hello, hi. Yeah, hello. What are you up to? There's a lot of people. What's cool is that we don't have that much dust tonight. Because there's a patch right here. They put a patch on the street right here. It is supper time right now. What time is it? I can't see the time. 6 o'clock. 7:22. Okay, 7. All right. Right now, it's in the middle of the action down there. But it's when things are winding down for families that things come to life. I don't know. Or more adult situations may happen, That's what we're in here for, some good comedic time. Make sure to let us know what you guys are doing tonight. Oh, beautiful blonde down there. Ooh. Yeah, the fair is in town, everybody. No, never mind. That's why we got the glasses on, everybody. We want to be specific. We don't want the beer goggles on tonight either, all right? So. What are you up to? Hello, sir. Sir Bear. I'm doing not too good. Oh, there's a cloud right now. All right. Yeah, we got beautiful sunsets here. Yeah, let me show you, Bear. I'm doing good tonight. How are you doing? All right, I'm going to ask you first time. How are you good? Once I get your answer, I got another question for you just to make sure, right? Look at that sunset, guys. Look at that beautiful sunset. Right now it's in back of the cloud, so perfect time for that angle. We're gonna see once it gets out of the cloud here what's gonna happen to the camera effect. Yeah, Bear, how are you doing? Oh, so wait. Audric. Sayuri-chan. There you go. It's not Bear. It's Sayuri-chan. Sayuri-chan and Audric. Audric, how's it going, my friend? You wanna hop on by? Just bring a chair, man. J'ai pas assez de chaise si tu veux passer. Tu peux toujours passer. Il y a ben du monde ici, man. Ça passe en tabarnak. Yeah, there was a lot of people here last night, having a lot of fun. There was a girl, she was a lawyer. She was 23 and she was not 23, like 30. Is it 32? Une avocate, c'est à se passer. Elle était cute, elle se faisait aller, une agace. I was asking her some questions and she was disrespecting me by not answering my questions. And after a while, I was like, fuck it. You're not answering me. You're disrespecting me in my home. Get out of here. But I was more direct. I said, get the fuck out. So for me, I don't have a general hate towards women. It's that I do not take disrespect anymore, and I just put my foot down. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. Bonjour! Je suis en live. Si tu veux passer, tu peux passer si tu veux. Hein?
Ouais, je suis un petit peu sûr que je cherche des ailes de poulet.
Des ailes de poulet, j'ai pas ça. Je peux pas t'aider.
Non, c'est le même au ciel.
Moi, je me cherche une poule pour côte. He's looking for chicken wings. I'm looking for a chick. Yeah.
Oh, both?
Non. J'ai ben des problèmes quand je vais dans les foules. Ouais. Ben, la dernière fois au festival LGBTQ+, là, je me suis fait sortir. Jeudi, j'ai eu un genre, pas une altercation, mais une lesbo qui pensait, je pensais un petit peu trop. Ça, c'est la loi, puis ça, c'est moi. Hein. J'ai dit non, ça, c'est la loi. Fait qu'à cause de ça, je me suis fait tirer en bronze le vendredi, le samedi avec les polices, puis le dimanche, ils m'ont encore appelé la police dessus. Puis là, en plus, avec les petites popos du dépanneur, c'est que là, il y en a une qui est au boss, là, se promène en petite jeep avec l'autre du dépanneur, la petite frontière. Là, ils font juste marcher de l'eau dépanneur, là, fait juste marcher. C'est une vraie. Plein de merde avec elle, fait que moi, je suis bourré du dépanneur en plus. Ouais. Moi, je me cherche la bière au cas. Si jamais t'as de la bière, là, j'échangerais peut-être contre un petit peu de weed, quelque chose comme ça. Si jamais t'as un petit peu de bière, là, ou des drinks, d'alcool, j'échangerais contre un petit peu de weed, au cas. J'ai juste du weed, j'ai pas rien de plus. Au cas. Puis si jamais je trouve des ailes de poulet, ben, je vais essayer de te garder. On va les mettre dans le congèle.
Non, mais on va les baigner au ciel.
Va te charger des bières. I got lots of people passing by, everybody. It's morning. Well, beautiful morning, Sayuri-chan. Hopefully it's going to be a beautiful day. Now, you're in the future, actually. So you're starting off the day for everybody in the world right now. So if you smile, Sayuri-chan, it's going to bring out the sunshine, all right? I'm serious. You're responsible for today's sun, right? Smile, it's going to make the sunshine where you are, but it's going to at least warm the hearts of everybody around the world, all right? It's going to do it throughout the day. So, yeah, spread the love. You do it by the smile. Why? Because when you smile, it's just going to create a lot of opportunities. And I think the world is tired of being mad, of being angry. We're not made to be angry. We're made to live in peace. So people that do stuff that bring us, that do stuff that are towards that are against our values of peace, it makes us mad inside. So let's chill. And there's one way to change the world is by knowing that Sayuri-chan is spreading the love. She's starting it off for all of us. So wherever you are in the world, start the day off in a wonderful way. Spread the joy this way. Spread. Spread it in your community. That's where it starts. It doesn't start anywhere else in the world but where you are right now. Just by smiling, even to people that don't, if someone does not smile at you, does not mean that it's towards you. It's what they have in their head. So you don't know what someone has in their head, whether they're smiling or not. So if you initiate the smile, you might get a smile back. Maybe it's exactly what that person might need, is just one person to smile at him, because everybody's been frowning down on him all day. Just one smile can change a person's day, and you never know what can change a person's day. Maybe he had a bad week, might actually change his week. So do it. Spread the goodness. I won't say spread the love. Spread the goodness. Have a great day, Sayuki-chan. Also, yo. Am I impersonating Brian? Yeah, totally. I'm a wannabe grinder. Wonder who you can be trying to impersonate. Is it either grinder or another? Is it the grind? Is it a certain website? I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, let's stop. The only way to confirm my true identity is that if someone that would actually know me would want to be on stream once in a while. But each time I ask, they're like, no. So, could be some of y'all that could be here right now to identify themselves in front of the camera, but they choose to do nothing. Ha! Like him a little? How about a guy that has the shakes? Okay, wait, you should be able to recognize me by just my ugly face and my scars. Come on, guys. It ain't that hard. You know how much special effects or visual effects it would take for someone to fake my skin? Either have a really good PC or a really good makeup artist, one or the other. I ain't got shit either. But yeah, the fair's in town, everybody, so we gotta act cool. We gotta act cool. Not just me. I'm already acting cool. I don't know about you guys and girls, but I'm the coolest around. So we might not be able to hear you for just a second. Little Harley Davidson is gonna pass here. Sportster. Nice to see a chick with open pipes. Come on. Not too aggressive on the throttle, making the engine do the work that it's supposed to. Not going over, but she wasn't going under, which is cool. Usually a girl would have, exhaust and be slow on the throttle and all that, but no, she was perfect on the throttle. See, those are the big bugs. Those should be the cops. I didn't do anything this time, man. What do you guys see? Fuck, man. I didn't do nothing. Plus, I got the live stream to prove it. All right, I got the live. I don't record myself and be live with everything that's been happening in my life. I got you guys to back up the shit that I'm saying or doing, man. Fuck. Getting accused of so much fucking. It's just the hate that's stuck inside these people that gets projected towards people that think that just take the hate of anybody, They won't pick on someone their own size or bigger. They'll pick on someone that they think is weaker. Yeah. I didn't. Oh, look at that big bug. Look at that big thing. That's what we got going, man. Big suckers, man. They're an inch long. They got these big. Yeah. Lots of traffic there, all right? Hold on. The thing, Grind, is that of having, when you guys use my name, it's hard to associate you guys, all right? I'll be honest, because there's mainly one Grind that I recognize, and it's Immortal. But even him, he's hard to recognize because there's so many people that are named Grinder or Grind. I think Immortal has the guy with the sunglasses and a mustache that looks kind of dorky as an image for that one. So Grind, I know you're always here and you're supporting, but it just, if you know me, it's gonna take a second to jog the old memories back, right? Oh, wait, is it Illusion? Is it Illusions? Not Illusions. Hold on. Yeah, Illest? Not Illest. It's just a memory, guys. Just a memory. That's why, I appreciate the support, but the best support is by me getting to know you, and by knowing that we're good friends. That's all the support I need. If you guys want to rock the 819 Clag or the GRIND, I don't mind, but because aggressive. There you go. I think it's aggressive. I could see your name. Did I get it? You know what? You're here listening to me, right? And back in the day, I was the same type of guy that I am right now. You're talking to me just like we're friends. One tap, how's it going? And I can swear to you that if you think that I am interesting, well, I devaluated myself thinking that I was not interesting, just like you're doing. So stop that right now and think that you're in the same class as Grindr or same class as One Tap that's in here, all right? If you're able to communicate with other people in a society, don't you think that there's nothing to know about you, all right? But we all got that little something, even though if it's something that somebody else does, who gives a shit? What do you think brings us in common? What do you think brings us together? So, okay, well, maybe it's aggressive, right? One Tap, I'm glad to see you. So both of y'all and everybody in here, just say one thing about you. You say that there's nothing to know. Well, I beg to differ. I say that it's the contrary, that there is one thing. There is one thing that I could tell you also. All right, there is one thing. Good with PC case fans. I'm not good with PC case fans, all right? Just when you order them, there's a good side and then there's a reverse, and I got lots of regular, but I got just a couple of reverse then, but I was able to build something nice for now. Still wait on the graphics card, but yeah, the picture is still black. I really got to think about what type of content I want to do. I have a hard time right now. I'm going live right now because last night I was just chilling with the dog outside, then one person, then another just came, and then after that it was okay. Come to this party and I wanted to live stream, go inside. They said, okay, well, come live stream from here, Grindr. There's going to be ladies there and all that and people there. So I start to pack up my shit, but they told me the name of the street, but they didn't tell me which side. So I went up one side, it wasn't that side. I went down the other. When I went down the other, I saw one of my friends. He said, no, man, the party lasted like 2 minutes. But I will be going inside pretty soon because the mosquitoes are going to be coming out any second. Maybe not any second. It's just cloud cover. It's not mosquito time. But yeah. Oh, lots of things happen, man. I got the boundaries here for my place. Besides going to the other corner there's a gas station to go get some tobacco or trading. I trade. If people come knocking at the door to trade, I'll trade some tobacco, cigarettes. I need some cream, and I'm not going. Look at my coffee. I got some cream. I'm not even going to buy cream. There's a problem with my bank account too. I tried to solve it this week, so I can't even access. I don't think I have any money, but I can't see. But yeah, I'm staying inside, guys. And I told myself I'd start things off outside today so that if people would gather, at least we'd make it a little live stream and you guys would see that. But it's just people that don't have a place. Instead of everybody drinking inside, well, all right, you guys want to drink over at my place? I don't want, but everybody stays outside. Yeah. Long story short, boring night, but still. I met this one girl that was really snobby, and I made sure to tell her to get the fuck out of my place. If she would think back about the night last night, she's gonna have a lot of remorse for the way that she acted, and I put my foot down like nobody did that was around her. So if she thinks about the night last night, I was first of all, I'm the only guy that's in her league, I think. And yeah, I was able to put my foot down, so we're gonna see if she comes to see again. Comes to see, if not, not. Also, while I was searching for the party, I met this nice lady called Amelie. Even though she wasn't acting as a lady because she grabbed her boobie like right in front of me. Twice, actually. Oh yeah, you make sure to remember her name. Yeah. Listen, if a girl tells you her name and then she grabs her boobies twice and you still don't remember her name, she's not the one. All right? I didn't clap anybody. Not last night. That last night, that's what I was doing. But the night before, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, I was clapping from midnight till 7 in the morning. Oh yeah. It was good exercise. That's why I don't go with anybody also. I'm not saying that I want a girl with experience, but I want a woman that is confident with herself. And I don't want to be with a woman that just a girl that has confidence and that knows her limits and that I don't want a whore. I don't want a saint either. I want a girl that's confident with herself. Yeah. Well, it depends, Grind. I gotta remember who you are. That's the thing. Are you aggressive? Are you immortal? I think you might be immortal. If you're immortal, I'm gonna have to stool you. If you're gonna have to pay up, buddy. And like I said, my bank account is frozen at the moment, so you're gonna have to come and deliver cash. Cash or beer is the only bribe that will be accepted tonight, everybody. All right. Cash, beer, ladies. Yeah. It's like the three vices of any man. Just grind. Well, that's the thing, is that like you could have a go with them, but if you're far, like I could last 7 hours. Yeah, I could last 8, 9, 10. But how much time will it take you? Come on, hurry up, get here. Or else as soon as I'm done, She's gonna be off to the coma emergency room and all that, or to get pumped with IV and I know. I swear to God, the last one I had to make her drink, or else you're gonna be fainting, girl. You're gonna be fainting. But yeah, it was a good night. It was a good night. Don't worry. Hey, after being, hey, listen, if you want to, it's just like if you're starting out in comedy and you want to go against Dave Chappelle, you're sure you want to follow my act, buddy? You're sure you want to follow my act? I've been in situations with many people around me, and like they okay, just no, I won't say any too many adult situations, but you know, I think the guy said he won't call say Shaw call. Is there that hole there is gonna break cars? Yeah, it will. Just let's say that we're all in front of we're all adults, right? And we're around a late night fire, right? The situation that might happen is that everybody's gonna pretend like they're tired, or everybody's gonna be tired and want to go to bed, sure. Um, but hey, I'm staying by the fire, so if your wife is staying by the fire and you go to bed, just to let you know your wife is in good hands. No, 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 no. Not kidding, but just you know, I'm confident in any type of situation because I've been in lots. But when you're not in lots, but in enough, and I got confidence in things that I can do. If I know I can skate real fast, well, I'm not going to be shy about skating fast. So I might outskate a couple of people. Who cares? At least we're all playing hockey. But people that get outskated sometimes they stop skating. If you know what I mean. Or they're they break their stick. Yeah, I'm a hockey player. I'm a great hockey stick. It can last a whole game, even more and more and more and more. Lots of games. But lots of guys have sticks that break easily during a game. You know what I'm saying? And after that, they didn't bring no, or they don't have no more sticks in reserve. So they got to stay on the bench while they just look while everything happens. Well, that's all right, man. I'm in it for a little longer. I have some good hockey sticks here. Well, it's not about the number. That's not about the thing. If you guys know me, you know I haven't clapped in a while. But why? Well, I was with a person that I knew they could clap back with me and that knew how to clap with me. Because the worst thing that I hate is I'm already known as a player or whatever. But I don't want the number to go higher necessarily. And I got some good links with good people already. Some people choose to just be with me on that level and not more. I told her if you come and see me the next day, it means something. She didn't come and see me yesterday. So maybe she needed more than 24 hours to recuperate with me. Maybe I should have said 48. Maybe she's the type of girl that's only going to be back tonight, or maybe in 3 days. Maybe she should have drank more water instead of spewing it everywhere. It's not about the number. And honestly, the higher your number gets, the worse you're going to feel, guys. The worse you're going to feel. Because you're just going to feel like, man, I've been looking for a girlfriend. However, my number has gone up. So clearly I've been doing it wrong. Or I've taken some bad decisions, right? And the more that number gets higher, the more that you get to that realization. Then you get to be like me, getting older, getting unforgiving. So you try to do whatever I'd say just like I'm trying to do, guys. I think that's some good man-to-man advice. if you go looking for a girl knows when you're looking, and she'll know what type of guy is looking for what type of relationship or whatever. And a girl will break all the rules for a good-looking guy. All the rules. All the rules that sometimes us ugly guys get are the barriers that a chick will put on us. A good-looking guy will break all of those down just, because she thinks that she needs to be with a good-looking guy. Well, that just makes you feel like I'm not good-looking, but that is just to say that there's more to a person than just the face or just the wallet. I think number one, it's when two people are together and the two laugh together and it's just natural, that's a good sign. And when someone takes you for your values, for what you stand for. So, yeah. And you do have to have attractiveness. But after there's attractiveness, when there's feelings and attractiveness, well, after that in the bedrooms, there's no limits. Trust, yeah, trust in the other person, but trust in the two of you together. Start building a team. And yeah, try to find the girl that does not over-evaluate, not overshine you, but that makes sure to spit shine you, Make sure you're shining real good, guys. Make sure that your armor is well shineable to the other person. Because we all got an armor, guys, but when we got a lady at the house, our clothes just look better. Well, back in the day, our clothes are our armor now, right? Back in the day, the clothes under, who gives a shit about that if it was white and now it's beige? Who gives a shit? It's gonna turn out brown anyways. But the armor, the women would and shine the shit out of that, Any type of liquid is good. Once they wouldn't have no more spit, they could still spat. There's always a fountain accessible everywhere, guys. Those explorers, they have not found yet the fountain of youth. What do you think keeps the pinch so smooth and my face so young looking? Maybe not I still got acne, guys. Like, hey, this guy is still 46 years old, but still, it's not that I have acne, it's my body is locked in this, in this zone. And I think it's because I'm just so good at releasing those female toxins in the air that my body is always in this 18-year-old-ish sort of position. I'm going to say not all 46ers look like me today. Of course, I don't look like a super handsome guy or an athlete, anything like that. But I am someone to think about. And I think that's maybe something that girls don't like about me is that, yes, I am attractive, but I put my foot on their pissed. And they try to break it because they want you. You're an attractive guy. They gotta break it because that's how they get guys, but they can't get you. Pissed at you. Why is this girl mad at you? Well, maybe because you're not with her. If you'd be with her, would it be like that? Would she like to be with you? When you think about it, sometimes the answer comes into, yeah, I didn't even think about that. I think she does like me. Never even thought about that. Sometimes guys were clueless until they leave us like a big clue. Because we're not all born and raised detectives. Yeah, so if I see that there's not too many people from the time that the mosquitoes come out, well, we can get on. I did have Smooth that sent me a little message to let me know, or to let him know when I'm going to be on. So, we do have some activities that may be going on the gaming side. But until then, we're going to take a little bit of the minimum social interactions that I'm willing to take at the moment is to be on my lawn. And even this is more than what I wanted to do starting from last week. Last week, I didn't even want to go outside, but I have to be sort of realistic. I would have stayed inside and just started the fucking stream, but being outside inside doesn't mean that I don't want to find a mate or a girl, or I don't want, like, at least a girl that's passing. Oh, there's a cute guy that lives there. I'm gonna try passing by again and noticing him again. I don't care. I need to put myself out there just a little. That's why I'm doing that, guys. We gotta act cool about it, all right? Don't tell everybody that I'm here to look good and to find a mate, find a girl that believes in what I can do, what we can do together would be even better, because could have a lot of help, could have a lot of support. It's not about me, man. I think that there is a chance of the message getting out just a bit better. I got one goal, guys. It's Fur House one day. That's it. That's it. And the houses of houses here, guys, it's, well, they're relevant everywhere. It's a simplicity in life that would make me the better person. The tranquility of nature, but the tranquility, but the ruggedness and the roughness of nature. Because, okay, surviving out here in the city, it's easy, because there's always, what you need is just as a at an arm's length away. But when you're out in the woods, you got to do what you got to do, man. And that I like. That I like, and it's very peaceful. Lots of things to take care of. Nature needs taking care of, guys. You can let it go away, and it will build itself to what it needs to be. Or you can help it along the way sometimes. Sometimes make sure just being there, making sure that everything is okay, or else it's like there's issues. I don't know. It's the type of life that I'd like to lead. Do some live streaming directly from a log cabin. Live streaming my fishing. Yeah, just a place where my dog can go outside without me to be always on the leash. Because here, fucking things would fly away. Oh, each time those bugs come by, man, they just give me those fucking chills. All right. I just heard one. Okay, it's right there. It's a big sucker too. I don't know if you guys heard that go crunch. That's dead. Energy-wise, guys, I just feel like I want to eat a little something and just go to fucking bed. That's what my body's telling me. But how else do you want me to put myself out there? Right? Hang out on the web like a creepy crawler. Or expose myself on the side of the street here. I'm not exposing myself here. How's it going, man? Gee, how's it going? What's the white building? That's the corner store in back of us. That's a corner store. Yeah, so that, you guys are gonna be able to see that there's a lot of people. There's a fair right there that's going on, the annual fair. And last night there was a lot of my friends that dropped on in, had some fun, and hang around. The party was supposed to be going somewhere else, and once I got to figuring out where it was, the party wasn't there anymore. So I was like, fuck it. It's super rare, guys. Like, even this is rare. Like, G and everybody, I don't really want to go outside at the moment. Like, I'm really thinking that I got an ankle monitor right now, which I don't. I can show you guys if you want, but I don't. But that's the mentality I'm placing myself in. If they can do it, I can do it. But I'm doing it as a preventative measure. Yeah, I'm doing it to prevent from people taking advantage of me and trampling all over my rights. So I know I was able to show people how to show the cops and to show, like, the cops are getting to know me and who I am and my values and what I do, my integrity. They're getting to know that, so they're getting to know when there's complaints and shit. Okay, they know how to handle them, but they're still coming in to make sure that I'm okay. But because they're seeing, man, the effects that it's taken on me. And it goes to the point that I'm limiting myself to. I'm not going. And I'm just outside right now, since there's a fair there, I'm taking a chance, man. You guys know that because I want to be inside, that I don't want to still find someone. And so I have to put myself out there. I have to put myself out here. And yeah, last night there was a lot of people that came on by. So. Now, if I see a girl that looks interesting, also, what I just thought about, the one down there, is that I just have to act like everything's normal. Because if I put on my glasses to look at her, she's going to know. So we're going to act independent as fuck. Well, that's about us. It's about us first, but in the meantime, I would like to find a little something. Not just a little something, because I could go for a little something here and there. But just like the experience that I got this weekend, when I'm with someone, I want it to be worthwhile, you know? I don't want it to be 15, 20, 30 minutes because you don't know the other person or whatever. Fuck that, man. I want it to last for hours and hours and hours. I got a lot of things to get off my chest, man. I don't get it out all at once, you know what I'm saying? So, but if there's no action, by the time the mosquitoes come out later tonight, if there's no action, we're gonna head back inside and we're gonna be playing some Warzone. Of course. We got might be coming in. So that's the soiree. That's the evening that is planned. What is your guys' night up to? What are you doing? G, Brian, what are you up to? Anybody else? Anybody else out there? And thank you for coming in. You know, by the title of the stream, I didn't want to attract anybody new. Just wanted to hang out with you guys. I'm not looking to make. If I make friends along the way or people that I find that are worthwhile to invite to the channel, I'll invite them, especially on a local level. But I ain't making, I don't want to get it 10,000 anymore. I don't think that's my purpose. I don't think that gaming is my purpose for now. So let me figure out my purpose, because a man needs a purpose. What is a fair? A fair is where there's rides and games, and it comes around every year. Yeah, there's lots of nice cars too. So I could go a bit like this. Like there's a Porsche that's gonna pass right there. So okay, let's do this. Pull you guys here to the side a bit. Oh shit! I didn't want to unplug that. All right, so so I would need it to be here. What is called fair? Yeah, the county fair or the rides. Usually there's a company that owns rides, merry-go-rounds and stuff like that, and the games. And they travel from city to city during the summer. And this is their first stop on the tour. So they start off in this city, then they pack it up and they go to the next city, and then they open that. There's one every year. Okay, so when there's going to be an interesting car like this one here, all right, not bad, right? We got an Audi coming up. I think he knew he was getting filmed on that one. You hear? That was an Audi, the last one. So yeah, when when people come out and all gather, that's when all the big cars come out, right? They shine them. Sometimes there's families in those shiny cars, but usually it's them guys, that are cruising for the ladies. I'm cruising for the ladies, but I don't need a car for that. I just need to sit. And so you do it. Yeah, I bring out that cringy face, and they all love that. They all love that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tonight, guys. I have a couple of ideas. Warzone, tattoo. I just feel like I need to go to sleep. So I have to combat that urge, guys. Because honestly, that's what I'm feeling like, but I don't know if that's if it's my mind or my body, but my body does feel like I want to go to sleep. Oh, that was a Porsche right there that went rolling. Or no, it was a Z. It was a Z Turbo. Yeah, that's the name. Z Turbo. Guys are going to be able to hear it, but unless it passes here, if it goes right there, if it passes here, no, went the other way. What are y'all doing tonight? What are you all doing tonight? Anybody watching a movie? What are you watching? I seen the movie F1 with Brad Pitt. Kind of good. Kind of good. Kind of good. I have not researched if he did a lot. Was it all him that was driving? Was he driving all the time? Uh, of course, there were some stunt drivers, but when they were showing him driving, was that him actually driving? That's one question I have, because that's a lot of training if it is the case. And if it is the case, it does show that, um, he's a good driver. But also practice makes perfect, right? The more you practice, every time you practice, you learn something. Every time you practice, you learn something. So the more you practice, the more you learn. Aha. Martial arts, whatever. Martial arts, driving, mathematics, sex, life. Not saying that life, every day you get better at it, because once you're in life, you're in life. Life doesn't get better. Life is life. So you just got to deal with it and try to hang in there somehow. Find a way to hang in there. Try to do something somehow. No, I'm not in Oshawa. No, no, no. No, I'm more on the Quebec side. We're on the Quebec. In a place called the Valley of Gold. The sun is setting. I can look at it right now, and it's not intense on the eyes. It does leave that little circle, which is not fun, but it's not too painful. I already got the sunglasses here. Oh, it's not the ones I like. Shit. And I'm gonna need to. Gonna need to clean them, but take a look. I was trying to focus them in my hands, and they were shaking. Anyways, let me clean them a little. And I gotta think, I have something I want to place here. Should I do it now or not? Or should I go ahead and put more color? Audi, nice. I didn't know that was an Audi, guys. Why? Because it was a hatchback model. It was a long hatchback Audi. A long Audi hatchback. It's a super rare car. He was silent coming in too, but he had that pop in the back. Sneaky, sneaky. He snuck past Grinder. It's when he was right there that I saw him. So he technically didn't sneak past, because he would have needed to be right there. But I caught him. Caught him before he came in. Where's my lighter? I need to find my lighter here. Oh, it's right in my hand. I don't want to film people just walking, so just when there's a car, I'll show you guys. Because there's a couple of people walking here and there. So, I could do it anyways, but what do you guys want to see? You guys want to see me, or you guys want to see everybody? No. Out of respect, hopefully you guys want to see me, right? See, I don't like these sunglasses. I don't like these ones. You're gonna have to give me a second, all right? Or do I just... Sunglasses. Oh, shit. It's a nice sunset. I do like that. And there is a bit of, just a bit of a breeze, but just enough so that the dust that is You know, everybody slows down here. I don't know if you guys saw, but there's a big hole here, but it does provoke a lot of dust. So at least we don't get any of that. That's cool. See, I gotta reclaim these. There's a dog. I've got to take care of it. Is anybody doing something special during the summer? Like a wedding, or anybody is going to a special camp, or a camp for special people? We got an electric Honda right there, so you won't be able to hear it. It's got a weird look to it. Oh. Mustang GT, so okay. Nothing there. That's why I didn't hear it. Just a regular Mustang. Too bad I can't do like a split screen, man. Okay, that's not it. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Maybe this? Nope. So when we hear or see cars, oh, I need to take a look at the store here just a second. Nope, nothing worthwhile, so. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't had more of that. People going around with the big music, because usually they do that downtown, so. I'm not on the mainest of streets, but this is the busiest secondary street. But it's not the main street. So on the main street, people are going to be there rocking the rides. Music is going to be out. Oh, that's it, by the way. If you guys hear children screaming in the background, it's because there's rides going on, all right? I don't think you guys hear it, but maybe when there's no cars. It's all right. They're not. Those sounds are not coming out of Grinder's basement. Don't you even think about it. Don't you even insinuate that. All right. I can joke about that all I want. Though, don't think. Oh shit! That was coming in fast. Since there's construction here and there's a big bump, people don't realize that where that bump is, there's a stop sign right on the side. So a lot of people do pass right on through, and you wouldn't want anybody to get hurt on a stop sign, you know. So. I could do something here. I would like to listen to some music at the same time and stuff like that, but I'm using my cell right now. I'm gonna finish what I got in my hand here. Handheld. My handheld device. It's my herb dispensary in smoking fashion. So we're gonna change angles here, and I know mosquitoes are gonna be coming out a little bit here. Gonna head on out inside soon also. Okay, we can stop it. I'm gonna stop it now, and we're gonna get ready to go inside. play some Call of Duty, but we're gonna get into it. So, live from the 819, if you're gonna share anything about something today, share a bit about yourself. All right. I'll see you on the inside.